Welcome back to Immigration Matters with 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗂𝗍. In today's video, we'll be discussing an important information that UK visa overstayers need to know. Whether you've accidentally overstayed your visa or are facing this issue for any other reason, we've got you covered. Stay tuned for crucial information that can help you navigate this situation. Let's start by understanding what a visa overstaying means and what are the potential consequences. According to UK immigration rules, an overstayer is a person who was granted a limited leave to enter or remain in the UK, but who neither left the country on the date indicated nor asked for a leave to be extended. Overstaying is an offence. The law provides that a person commits the offence on the day when he or she first knows that their leave to enter or remain has expired and continues to commit it until such time as his or her position is regularised, for example through a further grant of leave. An overstayer is in UK in breach of immigration rules and as such does not meet the residence requirements for naturalisation. It's important to understand the difference between a visa and an immigration status. A visa is a permission granted to an applicant to enter or remain in the UK. It determines their immigration status in the UK. Some of the common reasons for a visa overstaying can include administrative errors or unforeseen circumstances. Whatever the reason, it is important to address the issue promptly. Overstaying your visa can have serious consequences, from country bans to visa refusals or even prejudicing subsequent applications. There are several routes that you can take to resolve your overstaying situation. For example, you can choose to voluntarily leave the UK at your own expense, or apply for a visa extension if you're eligible. You may be eligible to remain in the UK on the basis of a long stay or private life in the country. If you have left the UK, you may be eligible to reapply for a visa from outside the UK. Seeking professional guidance can be a game changer when dealing with visa overstaying. It will be important for you to address the reasons for your overstay, and it is crucial to build a strong case. If you can provide supporting documentation to evidence the reasons for your overstay, it can help your application, as can demonstrating your ties to the UK. Staying informed about UK immigration policies and changes is crucial. You can regularly check the Home Office's website and seek updates. Little things like being aware about your visa's expiry date or that on your BRP card can help too. Being a UK visa overstayer can be a challenging situation, but it's not the end of the road. By understanding the consequences, exploring your options, seeking professional advice, and staying informed, you can work towards resolving your immigration status. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more UK immigration related content. If you have any questions or experiences you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and we wish you the best of luck with your journey to resolving your visa overstaying situation. See you in the next video.